showcase, glory's chase, feel the ground shake. You stand tall, never fear the climb. All for one, and it's game time. In the stands, hear the roaring crowds, wearing colors, we're standing proud. 12 teams fight under the spotlight's rays. Glory's night in the all-star blaze. Sweat and toil on this hallowed turf, one will rise.
Good evening, boys. Good evening, boys. How are we doing? Just a quick one tonight with the 4 games in the All-Stars. We have Drivetrain against Short Pump. We have Memphis Reigns against Alcatraz, Bisons against Steam Pigs, and Vikings against Dandies. We are going to start with Memphis Reigns against Alcatraz, given that both Rox and Jamie are unlikely to be live. Gives everybody a chance to kind of get involved. Memphis Reigns go as is from last night. And Alcatraz do go back to the 3 DMCs with the 1 EMC and 2 strikers. Good evening to Sav, good evening to Steve, good evening to Dazzler. Hope you're all well, boys. Oh, and we've got a ghost game. So we will go to Short Pump against the Drivetrain. Short Pump do make one change with Ambrosini coming in for the suspended Nicky Butt and Udesi taking his place on the bench. Darren is looking for 4 on the spin as he's pulled the Short Pump slots up to that last position in the playoff hunt. Drivetrain, massive win with 10 men against the Dandies last night. Gianna Cheddar played 86 minutes with 10. Yeah, quite a voice. Yeah, don't want to repeat it last night, mate, where the Ben ends up on my knee. But this is how they go. And we will crack on as we get the first proper game of the night underway. Be some story if Darren could get 4 on the spin. A lot of red and yellow. Woodwork hit by his Short Pump slots. Saved by Barthez. A lot of slots pressure here. But the Drivetrain are a team that do know how to soak it up. Henri with half a chance puts it over the bar. Is there going to be a goal before half time? No, there isn't. Sloths did look to be on top given the text, and the match stats do reflect that. Drivetrain are making a bit of a habit of absorbing pressure though and getting results. And only Phil Neville really on a booking there of any concern, but he's on an 8. Be really reluctant if you were Darren to change anything there. And the as is comes in more or less at the same time. Go back over to Savage and just give him the chance to decide if he wants to do anything. And Savage does make a change. Not impressed with that. Move Henri, and there we go with no arrows. Thank you, Savage. Appreciate that, my man. As we go to get to 60, Salas with another fine save from Barthez. And we jumped to 78 minutes. We went from 58 to 86, or 75 and then 86. So apologies, boys. But we've lost a decent slice of the second half there. Yeah, Steve saying he's been great. He has been great. He's been everywhere for them. Absolutely brilliant. And over to the Drivetrain. See who blinks first. And it is the form striker who is off for David Trezeguet. See what Savage wants to do with a couple of minutes left. Just a slight tweak there from Sav, as we see if anybody's going to get the winning goal ahead of extra time. Oh, and who's that off? Nicky Butt. I think he's only just came back from a suspension. Sees red. Savage, if you let me know if you want to do anything, please, bud. You do obviously get the standard response. Darren, let me know what tweaks you want to do there, bud. Beckham is hooked. No change for Sav. See if that makes a difference. Of course, they got a result with 10 men last game. They're going to now play against 10 men, having been really poor across the course of the 90 minutes. Remember, Darren, this is the last chance you get to make tactical changes, given that we are in extra time. Let us know what you want to do, boys. Nothing for Darren. Just give you a couple more seconds there, Sav. Just give you a couple more seconds there, Savage. There we go. All right, okay, fair enough. Saviola on right swap. Saviola off for Harasimovic. Henry and Haros up front with the arrow behind. Brilliant, lovely. And we will go to full time. See who can get the golden goal. Drivetrain are one of those teams that do get the golden goal quite often. Salah's nearly one of there. It's a corner. Are we going to see another 0-0 after 120? We had one last night. Daffy Trezeguet, super sub from Darren, as Darren goes 4 on the spin. Claude Makelele on in 89 minutes, but then gets a man of the match performance. That is absolutely bizarre. Don't think I've ever seen that in the game. Great performance from the Sloths. Deserved. Drivetrain really. A little bit of a theme starting to emerge with them kind of not scoring goals maybe, but yeah, good result for the Sloths. Over the Vikings against the Dandies. Keane Gattuso Vieira, that first choice DMC line coming back. And Constantinu comes back in for yeah. No, I've got to keep on the bench. Yeah, I have. Lovely, brilliant. And the Vikings go back to Ferguson in that flat 2-7-1, which looks more sensible than it did last night. And we get underway. I think Dandies have got a pretty poor record against the Vikings, if I remember. It may just be anecdotal though, as the Vikings do look to be controlling possession a little bit. Roy Keane into the book, and there is Archie back. Disallowed goal again. Had one disallowed last night to equalise. Michelini goes into the book. All of the kind of big tacklers are finding the referee's attention. Sigalgo gets the goal just before half time, and yeah, pretty much a stalemate. But when you have Sigalgos into those sorts of games that you're expecting him to turn up in, Dandies will make a change. We'll go to AMCs, try and flood those DMCs. We'll just give Jens a couple of seconds. I haven't seen him see was live tonight. Let me just give him a little while. And if Jens pops up, we'll make his changes at 60. As we see if the Dandies can get back into this. Sigalgo now has another chance. Archie back into the box. Can the Dandies create anything? 54 minutes offside again. 64 minutes. Roy Keane has a chance. Dandies won't do anything. We'll just push them up and we'll go a little bit more attacking. Try and get into the game. What about the Vikings? 5 for Imar, but a 9 for Michelini. No doubt putting some tackles in. Haven't seen Jens again, so we will go to full time. Both teams not creating much at all. Fieri on the volley, but it's saved. Former Vikings first ever goal. Robbie Keane, his debut didn't go well last night, but he has pulled his team back into it. 85 minutes played. Is anybody going to get the winner? Cafu. Oh, Roy Keane could have had the winner. Now here come the Vikings, end of 90 minutes. And the Dandies did come to life there, really, from 60 minutes onwards. I'm still on that 5. Nothing massive condition-wise jumping out. Gurk maybe. And Dandy's ratings have improved. We'll see who gets the golden goal. Lots of Vikings pressure in this first half of extra time. More chances for the Dandies, but the Vikings did look on top in terms of the text. Clivert, and is Archie back as it does a count? Archie back again. Continues his ridiculous form this season. That'll be 11 in 21 now in 22. It's unreal, a goal every other game as the Dandies come from behind to win the game, and Archie back gets another man of the match performance. If Jens was here, maybe would have been live different, but Michelini does put in a stellar performance there in DMC. Last game of the night, Domingos against the Steam Pigs. Where are we in terms of the context of this? So Steam Pigs are 10 points behind. So, but yeah, I mean, Steve could make a bit of a statement here with a win tonight as Boya comes back in for Simkoviak, and a couple of little tweaks for Tato. Rossini comes in for Mpenza. Rossini, who was brilliant last season, is on track to kind of maintain that 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We'll see how they get on. That lovely Steam Pigs away shirt. Tomad looks certain to score. Totty into the book. Just for those that are live, it would be great if anybody fancies streaming a game on Wednesday night. Tomadira puts the Steam Pigs 1-0 up. Dan's got kind of plans this week with his little boy's birthday, and I'm away in Birmingham for the next couple of days, so I won't be able to stream. So if anybody wants to step up and stream Wednesday night with or without any commentary, that would be really appreciated. I'm going to guess he's going to go Valgarin, but we'll wait for Tato to say. Let's see if Tato's got any opposition to Valgarin there. It was a cheeky wheel at 9:05, but nothing since. Just going to do Valgarin. And we'll see what happens at halftime. We get a halftime. And the Steam Pigs are 1-0 up. Bisons haven't had more chances. 50% for Campbell, if anybody reads anything into that. 3 6s for the Steam Pigs, Desai, Tomad, and Boya. It's an as-is from the Spudman. It's all right, lad. It's all right. See what Steve wants to do at half-time, if anything. How's Boya been? He flatters to deceive at times, doesn't he? But me and Steve both love him. And Dims. As we roll a 60. We get a 64 and we jump. And there is the second goal, right on the click, proving the stay right theory correct. Protection of the yellow cards, maybe from Lucio. Manu Petit, Desai drop back potentially. The Bisons are probably going to do their classic extension of the winger arrows and arrows on the 3 MCs. This looks a really, really good result for Stay. I think Bisons were top of the form table before this. So that'll be welcomed by the likes of Dims and Rocks, probably. Yeah, Savage making a really good point. Probably the first time all 3 divisional sides have lost, would you say? Stand the winger arrows. Figo for Jacques. MVB for Emerson. Stick a small forward arrow on Emerson too. Yes, they are certainly well made. And we'll see if the charge of the Light Brigade from the Bisons can do it. Could have been 3. Could have been 3 there from the Steam Pigs. Tato calling a Buffon masterclass man of the match performance, maybe. Totti potentially, or if he got the assist. And that is a really good result for the rest of the league, but an even better result for Steve. Yeah, it is Totti with a goal and assist. Tomad, let's have a little look at him. Yeah, he looks brilliant, doesn't he? He looks, and I bet his 4th column's good as well. Yeah, well in. Yeah, Steam Pigs nick one, but it's a bit of a 50-50 game that. We get to the ghost game. And we'll see what happens. Alcatraz, who are still very much in the hunt for the 8. Memphis Reigns, who are still in the hunt for the top 3, but they need to sort out the little slide that they've been having. And there is Alonso Solis, but it's disallowed. 40 minutes now. Half time. Nothing much happening. Nothing condition-wise to worry about there. Nothing condition-wise to worry about there as we roll the 60. We'll just play straight through unless there's anything to stop us at 60. Injury-wise or fitness-wise, it is a penalty. And it is Charlie Chaos who puts his side 1-0 up. And there is 2-0. Raul, former Alcatraz player, puts the game to bed in a textbook performance from the Memphis Reigns as they look to take advantage of the Bisons losing. As they do roll out 2-0 winners, and it is Raul with a rare man of the match performance. Yeah, he's first in 2 seasons. And the John Terry 5 is not what Hopkins would have want to see. Yeah, as we get to that. So what we'll do, boys, is I'll get packs out straight away. Just do a quick screenshot of how that leaves things. Reigns 6 point behind Bisons now. Dandy's now 6 point behind Bisons, 8 behind Pelham. And Steam Pigs look to have that league tied up. I'll get packs out straight away, but if anybody wants to stream Wednesday night, it would be greatly appreciated as both me and Dan are unavailable. Have a great week, boys. God bless. And yeah, hope your Monday isn't too much of a bastard. In a bit.